Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This is going to be doing the first Q&A video leading up to the penultimate episode of Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 15, USS Pennsylvania.
Does everyone know that they're gonna die?
So you ready to do this?
Okay guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Fear the Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing the first Q&A leading up to episode 15 of Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, USS Pennsylvania. So, we're going to go over some of your questions and your comments, of course, after episode 14 and, of course, leading into episode 15. Kind of checking some fan reactions and seeing what you guys think about the episode. And the vote is out right now as well, too. I posted a few days back, but the vote is out, so definitely, if you haven't gotten a chance to vote yet, go vote on the episode 14. And so far, there are people that said it was great, but honestly, from what I can tell, the fan reaction is that it's not as good as some of the other episodes previous to this one. I would say like episodes 9, 11, 12, 13 are probably better than 14. I can already guarantee that. But 10 is up for a debate though. But again, like a lot of the episodes are better than 14 if you ask me personally. But again, I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about episode 14? Do you think it's really as bad as people are making it sound, or do you actually think it's a really good episode? So, but either way, let's get into some of your Q&A questions and comments for today. First one for today comes from Manuel, who says that he has a little bit of a theory about Dakota, and that maybe that the reason that she turned on Alicia in episode 14 is possibly because that she has a plan to kind of try to screw Teddy over, and that in the scene in the trailer when she's like, do they all know that they're going to die? Apparently, according to Manuel here, says that it apparently shows that she is actually slightly concerned, and that this all is a plan so then she could actually help the group out in the end and make herself look better, and that's why Dakota is going to stay in the show. So, very interesting theory right there. Now, I'm not against it. It's Dakota though. Like, honestly, nothing is going to change the fact that she killed John. I'm sorry. No one can sit here and tell me that her killing John just won't matter. No. Like, honestly, right? However, do I see her, potentially, joining with the End of the Beginning group, trying to gain Teddy's trust, trying to kind of, see things out, just so she can kind of, turn on, Teddy, and then really kind of try to, earn her place with the main group. While I wouldn't mind it, I just don't see them going that route, mainly because of the simple reason that she's already so far down the other way. She's already so far down the other path that I don't really understand why. But again, the opening minutes for episode 15 does make me question things a little bit because she does seem torn. So I'm in a very 50-50 spot. I feel like there's half of me that's like, you know what? She's evil, and that's just how that character's going to be, and probably somebody's going to take her out and that whole kind of thing. And then there is the other part of me that's like, well, is she trying to gain Teddy's trust for something, That's what I'm kind of conflicted about right now. But definitely very interesting theory, and definitely one that I want to hear from you guys in the comments about. Next one comes from Re98, who says that this episode was decent, but it was very flawed. And for episode 14, yes, I definitely do agree. I don't really know why that episode had to be so focused on the Cole storyline when really we didn't really need Cole back. We could have just had a few travelers on the road that give them crap and give them a hard time. I would have honestly been fine with that. But instead, they literally betray Talking Dead in memoriams to make us not trust Talking Dead anymore just for that crappy return. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Talking Dead literally had, if you guys don't know, Cole and all those characters from the Stadium group were confirmed dead in the In Memoriam. They went against what they said in order to unkill him and bring him back and make basically all the fans not trust Talking Dead anymore just for that crappy return. Ouch, yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that. Also, some of the characters in this episode weren't the best. Teddy was good, but then he kind of I feel like after a bit, Teddy kind of got a little weird in the middle, but then got a little bit more scary at the end. Alicia definitely had some problems in this episode. I didn't mind her, but she just wasn't the greatest in that episode. Dakota obviously being a frustrating character, and that's like our main cast of the episode too. So that's another thing to kind of mention. It's like, yeah, that's like the main characters of the episode. episode. We don't see anybody else. So it is, you know, definitely episode 14 falls a bit short, but definitely there is still a few things in there, but I do agree it is a weaker episode of the season for sure. Next one comes from Brian Akeem, who says that Dakota can't get any worse, and then he says a few weeks later, I was wrong. And I think we all were, man. Honestly, I mean, I definitely agree with that. Like, honestly, when she shot John, we're like, all right, it can't get worse than this. Episode 14 rolls around, and we're like, crap, man. So, like, seriously, is it done? Like, is that the worst she's gonna do? Like, and it's like, honestly, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, could she get worse? Like, seriously, is there actually a way she could actually get, like, worse? Like, I don't even want to think of that. But honestly, because I don't know how much worse she could actually get. But honestly, yes, she gets worse and worse. That's why I'm saying, please kill her character by the time this season's done. Like, seriously, please kill off this character. And that's another reason why I don't, like, relating back to another question earlier, like, that's why I don't want her to be, you know, kind of, you know, pretending to work with Teddy and then, you know, she redeems herself. There's no redemption. I'm sorry. There's no redemption for that character. So just have her be hardcore, end as the beginning. I don't really care at this point. And have somebody take her out. Like, honestly, either John Dory Sr., which is my personal favorite choice, or June even. Like, honestly, I don't care. Just anything. We need this character off the show because she honestly drives everybody crazy. She's a great actress, but the character, oh my goodness, man, honestly. So, definitely, I think that she's met, like, the worst she could be, but you never know. So again, we'll have to see about that one. And the last one for today comes from Jonathan, who says that Cole is the Morales that we never asked for. So, yes, I absolutely do agree with that one. You know, honestly, Cole and Morales are very similar. They used to be somewhat decent people that didn't get a lot of screen time. You know, it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like, look, both characters, background good guys that were boring, that didn't get any screen time. Then they're gone for a while. One of them's confirmed dead, but whatever. They're both gone for a while. Then they both come back for like one frickin' episode. I guess Morales technically two, but they both come back for a tiny short amount of time. They're all of a sudden a villain, and then somebody kills them. I mean, is that not like the same storyline? Like, I'm just saying. Fear the Walking Dead. And that's actually what I want to hear from you guys. Which one do you think is worse, the return of Morales or the return of Cole? Because in my opinion, Cole is actually worse, and I'm going to tell you why. Because they confirmed that character was dead. Morales, you can't come to me and say they confirmed that character was dead. They've always been like, oh, he could be out there, he could be out there. Cole, no one talked about Cole. Why? Because they said he was like a dead character. So in my opinion, Cole is worse, but yes, both bad returns, if you ask me personally. Both pointless returns, and honestly, stuff that they both should have avoided. The original Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead both should have avoided crap like this. So, anyway, that is my thoughts. Thank you all so much for the amazing questions and comments this week. And, of course, I'll probably, because we don't have an episode tomorrow, I'll probably continue at least, maybe what I'll do is, like, I'll do another Fear Q&A. Next week, we'll do 2 more. So, I'll probably end up doing, like, 4 Q&As leading up to episode 15. At least 3 or 4, something like that. Because we have a lot of time before episode 15. And I do want to do a few videos in the main show, though, so I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. But that is that. And, well, speaking of main show, check out the video from yesterday with the new preview picks and stuff like that. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click that subscribe button to miss my videos if Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan Smart TV, subscribe, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.